She's here every single year. She's steadfast in her support. Please join me in welcoming the dynamic Congresswoman from New York, our longtime friend, Carolyn Maloney, to the podium.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so great to be with you. It's such a beautiful day. Your Eminence, all of the religious leaders. The first Christian church was Armenian. What an incredible legacy. What an important historic statement for the Armenian people. And Frank Pallone, he's such an advocate for you. The founder of the caucus, always fighting for the funding, and I'm there supporting him every inch of the way, and we need to unify Arzak and Armenia, as he said so forcefully. I am a proud member of the Armenian caucus, and I represent a very large and vibrant Armenian community, and I'm proud to stand with you on this solemn occasion as we remember the inhumanity of the Armenian Genocide 103 years ago. And we know that the great philosopher George Santayana said that those who do not remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And look what is happening now with Turkey taking islands that is inhabited by other people as we sit here today. The same activities are taking place. Each year, we mourn the 1.5 million Armenians that were murdered by the government that was supposed to protect them. And we must honor their memory each and every year and continue to call on the governments to recognize this atrocity for what it was, a systemic genocide perpetrated against the Armenian people by the Young Turks government. In 1915, members of the international community, including U.S. Ambassador Henry Morgenthau, recognized the mass extermination of the Armenian people as a crime against humanity. And it is important that more than 100 years later, the Turkish and American governments do the same. I am a proud co-sponsor of Reso 220, which demands that we recognize these genocides. And I will not stop until we pass it so that we can teach our children about the abuses of state power that allowed those who gave these crimes to go unpunished. We will not stop fighting for recognition of the Armenian genocide by our government as well as from the Turkish government. And if their deaths can be overlooked by history, it empowers the future dictators to do evil in their belief that their actions will not be forgotten by history. We are here today because we have not forgotten. I will never forget. I'll keep fighting for the recognition you so rightly deserve. Thank you.